This is Dr. Catchings with Dr. Catchings Missions Ministry, Straight Talk, Real Talk, DCM. I am a certified clinical Christian counselor, and I've got so much joy going on today. I just came back off a 2-week vacation. And what I want to tell you is you really need to think twice about vacationing. It wasn't that I went to someplace fabulous, but I did visit the Caribbean, which was very, very nice. But what I came away with is that personal, intimate time with the Lord. When I tell you, I woke up to stars that came from the sky, and it was as if they were reaching down to hug me and embrace me with God's love. I walked on the sands of the shores and realized that God loves us as every crystal in the sand, which is uncountable. I got to dance the song of praise in the twilight of the morning on the balcony of my cabin. Now, let me tell you, I'm not a great cruiser, and this was not my first cruise. But this was the cruise that my husband planned as a honeymoon gift for when we got married. As you know, or you may not know, he passed after only a year and a half of marriage. So I decided to take this cruise. When I tell you it was the best decision I've ever made, I don't know how to express the joy and the love that I felt from God. And you say, well, oh yeah, you lost your husband in grief, and you had only been married a year and a half, and then he went on home to be with the Lord. That is true. But my grieving, because I am a clinical Christian counselor, I use my own stuff for me. First, I realized that I needed help. So I went and got someone to help counsel me. That's right. I went into therapy. Second, I accepted the fact that I had the greatest love of my life, even though a short period, it seemed like a lifetime. People who knew Vernon and I thought we had been married forever, but we had only been married a year and a half. Okay. With that said, when I went on this vacation, which was 2 weeks, I had so much fun. I laughed with people that I had never seen before. I talked with people who had real life issues. And you said, what's a real life issue? A real life issue is I'm in a crowd and I'm lonely. That's a real life issue. I was able to be on vacation and minister to people and counsel people, giving them good sound advice, till the greatest joy was to see people at sea saying, I'm so glad that I had the privilege of meeting you. And what they really saw was not me, but the God in me.